G'day guys, and welcome back to Shanghai Shenhua / Canada on Football Manager 2015, episode number 29 of the series. It's our birdie. G'day, how you guys going? And today we are playing the semi-final of the FIFA Club World Cup against, you can see it right there, against Liverpool, the UEFA Champions League champions in Europe. And I mean, right now, I don't know about my chances, but you look at the odds, we're $10 underdog. So yeah, our chances are a bit down, but it's a good challenge, obviously, and it's kind of, I just kind of finding it's kind of in the script, in it, because Timmy Cahill has just been a Liverpool killer every time he was at Everton. I believe he still owes the record for the most goals in the Merseyside derby. To be honest with you, I think he does. So yeah, he's definitely kind of I just find it pretty ironic that we're going to be playing Liverpool here. Liverpool on the hand though, I believe, they're in mid-season. They're still in the Champions League. I'm not too, well, let's just check here where they're sitting for this year's Champions League edition. And they're sitting up top. Are they advanced already? So yeah, they're advanced. And yeah, I'm quite honestly, I'm surprised that Liverpool, they beat Real Madrid in the last Champions League. You know, so I mean, 2-1 in Wembley Stadium against Real Madrid. I mean, that's quite an accomplishment, you know, to beat them. So it looks like they haven't really lost any players either from that Champions League side. Let's check here. Balotelli's on a free. Now he's at Leverkusen. But I mean, they didn't really lose anyone too drastic. So you know, they've picked up some really good players. So that's well, it's going to be difficult. I mean, no doubt about it. You know, always in these Club World Cups, you usually find it's the Europeans and the South American team that are the top teams in this. So yeah, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. But here's how the other semi went. It was in extra time, though. To be honest, that's pretty amazing. 3-3. And then just Estadians just went on a tear and put the dagger in. So they're going to be in the final. And could they be going against us? We'll have to wait and see. But it's going to be Liverpool and Shanghai. Yeah, and I haven't really done anything else besides that. So besides the last episode. So we're going to get into it right now. Our left back is injured. So that's going to be the big concern. But we're going to try and do our best. You know, we're going to try and do our best. And obviously, I set it on defensive positioning to start it out. We'll actually play a bit narrower as well. But yeah, so that's the team we're going in. And LAE also beat Montreal in that fifth place playoff game. So I'm just kind of curious how this is gonna go. It's a big match, and that's how they're playing, kind of a 4-2-3-1 congested. So that maybe works a bit. Could maybe expose the outside a bit. You know, that's one thing. Jordan Henderson is way overrated in this game. I'm gonna say it. He's really like, I mean, he's over. What do everyone say? OP. I guess he's way OP in my opinion. So that's just, I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, well, let's just go into this. Just give it all for the fans. I have faith in you. You know, we do have the players, I think, to potentially knock off Liverpool here. I do. I really do. It's just a matter of can we get it done. So here we go. I'm not too optimistic about this, but yeah, again, I mean, you never know in Footy Manager. You know, I've done some pretty incredible things with this game in some major accomplishments. So let's see what we can get done here. I just don't want to concede early. That's the main thing. That's a good play by Lika. Come on, here's Dirty Ock. Ah, that's not good enough. The Sturridge. It's a good save by Yan Ling. And that's a good play by Lika. And that's what I'm going to have to really do, is have my, if I'm going to have one ever chance in this, I'm going to have my centre-backs, particularly, you know, playing extremely well. That's what I'm going to have to do. And they score. Alberto Moreno, 4 and 5 minutes in. And that's very, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Oh man, and then they're kind of just running over us here. We haven't really been able to keep much of the ball at all once we get it. Now let's go direct approach. Try and play also a bit wider. Come on, dirty. No. That's really good play. And what was the goalie doing? So it's 2-0. 7th goal of the season. And I have no idea what our goalkeeper Yan Lunling was doing, but that's good movement by them. And I mean, what are you doing? Just, you're giving them the option to round you out. But this is absolutely no contest right now for Liverpool. We're just really dominating this whole game against us. I'm going to go attacking, you know. We got, and they score again. And that is a weak goal. That is brutal by Yan Lunming, because he was right there on this free kick. Like, still, you got to get that. It's right in the corner, but still, I mean, oh my God. So actually, you know what, we'll pump ball in the box. But yeah, this is not going good at all. In fact, you know, just wasn't ready for this one. And this is where I find frustrating too, you know. Against weaker sides, your team looks like they're really good, right? And then against these teams, you know, they can't even make a pass. They can't even control a first touch. It's really frustrating, and it's one thing I really hope they address, you know, in Footy Manager 16. Because even when you see two different sides, I mean, in the Champions League, you know, the team doesn't automatically come, you know, the weaker side going into the game doesn't automatically become weaker, that they can't even make a pass, or they can't even accept the pass, or else dribble, you know. But this is just I mean, I don't even know what to do here. You know, we'll get stuck in. But this is just, you know, it's just a shooting gallery for him. Yeah. And it's frustrating too. It's time after time. Highlight. 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 No. Come on, let's just get out of the half. Come on, Dirty Ock. Good play. And see, I mean, come on. Hold on to the ball. It's just, you know, I don't even want to, sorry about, you know, complaining and all this, but it's just, like, what are you doing? I mean, look at that play. Yanlin Ling has been the best player. Look at this, 21-1 the shots on target. You know, difference. Just absolutely atrocious performance. Yeah, I thought we would put up a way better fight than this, and it's just not good enough. Just not good enough. So Zhang Long, he's injured, so we'll put in Lu Bin. Close down more. Close down. I'll do fewer risky passes for Tim there. Close down more. I'll also put Yan Lin Ming on attack. Just, you know, we gotta get forward. I mean, tackle harder as well. Because this performance is just an absolute atrocious. To be honest with you. It looks like it's going to be continuous highlight after highlight for them. Like, I have no idea. Put shoot on target. And there's another goal. Oh, he's offside, that's lucky. I just want to try and get some shots on here. I mean, like, and as you guys can see, I'm doing tactic changes. Does anyone have any idea? And look, I mean, like, when you guys get to this situation, what do you guys do? You know, I'd like to hear you guys' comments. And as you can see, we're doing okay possession-wise, but here's an opportunity now, can we? There's Dirty Ock in towards Kale! Oh, and he put it off the post, but Kale's gonna shoot it, mate! Oh. So we had two, I mean, we had the chances there. But we need to get that consistently, and it's not. I mean, and that's why, like, in the comments, guys, I'd really like to hear you guys is, like, when you guys get into this situation, what do you guys do? Like, what, like, I mean, I'd like to hear it. You know, I'd like to really hear what you guys do when you guys get into a game that's constant highlight after highlight of the other team attacking, and you try and do everything tactical wise and nothing happens. I'd like to hear you guys' opinion on that. But I mean, I really thought we came into this really well. Obviously the last game was not that good, but trying to concentrate. Obviously there's no expectations for this, but I mean, would have liked to put up a better fight than this, for sure. Definitely for sure. Oh, man. retain possession. We'll go shorter passing this time and play out of defense. It's the one thing. And we set our guys on close down more, and they're not even closing down. Come on, Dirty Ock. Show some of your magic. Oh, and he put it wide. So our last sub here. And what can we do? Zhang Ji. Let's just get a goal. And there it is, our goal. That's a great free kick. And there's 7 minutes, so I'm not going to give up on this. That was a great free kick by Liu Bin. Under the bar. I mean, obviously Mignolet could have done a bit better on that, but that is a really good top-end strike. Pump ball in the box. Push forward. And that should have been Dirty Ock's ball there. No. No. Good play. Come on, Dirty Ock. Come on, guys. We've responded well a bit, actually, in the last, 15 minutes. Oh, that sucks. We had a highlight, we had the ball, and then our highlight cuts out. Now, that was offside. I didn't call it, but luckily it was off the post. But it looks like... Yep. So it was a bit expected, but to way to go out like that, it was pretty frustrating. Gave your best effort, I'll say that, but I mean, that is truly weak. I mean, I really thought I'd be putting up a better fight than that. And, we scored a goal, which is good, I guess. That's the positive out of it. But to concede 35 shots is truly atrocious. And just, the game was done in the first 21 minutes. So that's where it's frustrating. And, that's why for this challenge, it's going to be massive to try and win this Club World Cup. Timmy Cahill, he's getting to be, 37. I have him blocked till 2020. So I have him locked down for next year and the year after. And then after that, he's either free, and that means, or retires. And that means this series is going to be over, guys. So that's realistically, I got 2 years at achieving this goal. And, it was our first World Cup, FIFA Club World Cup appearance. So I'm not going to be too judgmental on that. But for this game, it was really frustrating to have highlight after highlight after highlight after highlight. And when you'd really try and change stuff in your tactics, just nothing goes for it. I mean, nothing was going right. Looking back at it, should I have maybe applied my defensive bit tactic? Maybe I should have, but I wanted to give myself an opportunity to maybe win the game, and rather than just shut up shop, right? So that's what I really wanted. Sorry, the phone's just ringing, but that's what I wanted. So we're going to the game against Pumas. Yeah, sorry about it, guys. Our phone's ringing. For this one, I mean, I don't really know what we should really go into. I'll just say teamwork, I guess. But yeah. What's the time for this recording? 90 minutes. Okay, so I think maybe what we'll do, guys, is maybe just play this next game as well. So we'll play these 2 FIFA Club World Cup games. Hopefully that doesn't go too long. But we'll play this Pumas as well. Al Shanawi. This was the guy that did really well against us with Al Ali. And we got an Olympic Lyonnais job interview, which, you know, it's also nice to see the job interviews are coming in, which means my manager rep is going up. So that's really good. And this guy was a free as well, you know, from Togo. He's usually wanted by. So he's wanted by China. But I don't think we'll go after him. So third place, obviously money's on the line. It's just, you know, frustrating. Kind of just frustrating to lose the game really off the bat. You know, I really wanted to make it interesting, and yeah, it's done though, guys. I mean, what can I do? So we're not going to achieve this goal yet. Not going to achieve the third and final goal yet. But you know, we'll try and get a third place here. Take game. Different options. Yeah, I'll say that. But yeah, so that's what we're kind of dealing with. Another job interview. Who's this team from? Volkan Lustig or Volen Lutzig. I believe that's probably Ukrainian. That's quite honestly, that's the first time ever I believe, if I can remember, where I've had a job interview come from the Ukraine. And where are they sitting? Volin. So they're sitting there. So that's not too bad, I guess you can say. But again, this is this even I want to stay in China. Oh, nice. And a new contract renewal talks. And actually, I forgot to mention that too, guys, because yeah, my contract for Shanghai was coming up at the end of that last season, or end of the season. And this is great too, because now they want me. Yes, so this is good. So challenge for the title, that's good. Transfer budget 500k. I agree to that. I'll take that. So now here's our offer. 406k per week. Sign high profile players. I'm going to get rid of this relegation. I don't really care. And for December 2020, that's when Kyle's contract's done, so that's when I'll be done. So I'll take that. I want to stay at Shanghai, and this is good. Shanghai signs Rory Bird to a 2-year contract extension. Brilliant stuff. So we're staying in China. I'm delighted. We've built something very special, and I'm proud of it. I just want to play this game now because this episode is, 23 minutes now. So yeah, I just want to get in this game, and third place would be good, but I mean realistically, in major tournaments, who really wants to play a third place game? But there's some pretty good financial money on the line in this, so that's what I really want. But yeah, it's just taking its time now. So we're excited. Yeah, I'm not going to go for him. And the final's actually on the same day, so you got Estadiuense against Liverpool. Quite honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Estadiuense wins. But we got our third place game going on right now. So I think for this game we'll start Zhang Ji instead of Juan Boan. And Sun Ki, he actually wasn't really impressive in that last game. And Dirty Ock, yeah, I'm gonna leave all my foreign players. And Lu Bin Bin, no, I'll leave it like that. That will be our team. Going up against Pumas, we're 550 underdogs. So it's a bit far less than 10. And Camilo, just remember him, guys, because he was, he used to be an ex-Vancouver Whitecap player, and I already told you how he kind of walked out on the team. Luis Fuentes. So we're just gonna go put your money's worth. I have confidence in you guys. Yeah, we'll start with shorter passing. We'll close down a bit more though. Here we go against Pumas, third place FIFA Club World Cup game. And hopefully we can respond better than against Liverpool. And obviously, Pumas against the Stadiums as well. The Pumas, they were in that game for the majority of it, right, until the extra time. And as you can see, we already got a shot on net. There's Ramirez. It's a good ball in, and Campos, that was pretty dreadful. Okay, so no one's there, so I'm going to change this up right off the bat. Zhang Ji, here's Kyle, Dirty Ock, Gabriel, Zhang Ji. Here's Lubin, crossing one in, Han Boan, and that was pretty decent opportunity. We're getting, at least we're controlling the ball a bit more in this game, and against Liverpool. Yun Ming plays one in, Dirty Ock. I'd say we're kind of controlling this, so I'm just going to say encourage. We're playing pretty well. We're controlling the game, and we're getting opportunities. And there's a good ball, but Zhang Long's not quick enough. That looked a bit offside, but Camilo put it wide. Let's see what happens here. Here's Juaz, Lika, taken down in the box, no call, there's the shot, Kyle! Oh, what a stop by Palacios. Two really good opportunities for us there. And Kyle got absolutely robbed. I'm liking our performance in this game more. I really am. Obviously, it's a lot lesser opponent. Dirty Ock. It's a lot lesser opponent, obviously, but Pumas are a pretty good side. The Mexican sides, I feel you kind of watch them in preseason on TV against when Europe goes to the United States, well, here anyway, goes to the US or Australia or something like that, and Camilo just scores. Totally against the run of play as well. And so these Mexican sides, they actually can play really well. They can stick. They can play with the European teams, which is, so that's why we're a bit playing a bit well here. But 8 on 8 shots, and Camilo, totally against the run of play there. That's frustrating. So we're down 1-0 at halftime. I'm going to challenge them a bit, show me something else. We looked a bit flat. We controlled it, but just didn't really look too interested in, we had opportunities, I guess, but The channels close down much more. I'll put him on attack. Zhangji. That's a good ball out wide by Dirty Ock. Hao Yunming. Oh, you should have crossed her right away. He hasn't really been that great on that flank as Hao Yunming. With Zhang Long. It's Kale. Nice ball, Dirty Ock, and another good save. 10 for 10. We've got 100% shooting percentage. The goalie's made 10 saves. And that's point blank. You know, he saved Kale and Dirty Ock on those pretty point blank opportunities. So yeah, get creative, a bit more expressive. Shanghai. Dirty Ock. Oh man. That's a good play by Juhaz there. And that was offside. Okay, so I'm going to take... I'll put in Wang Ziho. We'll put him in there, playing on that attacking mid. Cross aim center. Put him to close down more as well. And that was lucky. Demand more. And let's get something going here. You can see Pumas has now started to really control it a bit more now. Oh my. And there's a goal from Camilo. And again, Yan Luning. That is... Oh man, that is a goal you really got to be saving. That's just deflating for, you know, manager and even a player. You know, obviously it was a good shot, but you know, that is something that you really got to save in that situation. We're gonna drag Dirty Ock here off though. And their goalkeeper is playing exceptionally well. Quite a bit. And what Zhang Long taking his time here about. There's a chance. Oh, you gotta shoot it right away, guys. There's Wang Ziho. There's Shenhua. Wang Ziho. Ah. And that's a waste. There's Kyle. Zhang Ji, kind of a broken play. Zhang Ji. Oh man. I mean, this is just really like just horrible mistakes. I mean, just like why try to take a shot from that position? You know, you just hold it out, or you know, hold the ball and wait for your players to come up, then make the play. But 10 minutes to go. The scoreline isn't even. I mean, this is. I just very frustrates me when that happens. Oh, and Kyle put a wide. You get all these opportunities. And then this is only their third shot, and they have a 2-0 lead, and the goalie's standing on his head. You know, it's just frustrating, extremely frustrating, and even the players are all frustrated. But we're going to finish 4th at the Club World Cup, and I am going to say far from what we saw, because that would, as the game wore on, that is a game we should have won. But and of course it's the white, and of course to add insult to injury, it's the ex-white cap player that scores the 2 goals. It's just so we finished 4th in our first Club World Cup. Yeah. But we were given 1.2 million for losing, so that's pretty good. And yeah, we'll see who wins the Club World Cup here now. But yeah, that was very frustrating. Yeah, I don't really care. But yeah, we lose that game, and yeah, so they got 1.51. The winner's going to get 3.3 mil. You know, that, which is quite a lot. You know, maybe not for the European teams, but you know, Liverpool wins 2-0. So Liverpool lifts the Club World Cup. And so that's our first Club World Cup, guys. And judging from this, we got quite a bit of work to do. You know, it's no doubt we got a lot of work to do, but you know, we're going to the next season, trying to improve our squad. I'm really hoping that our rep and club rep is going to go up, and I could really bring in some really very big name foreign players. That's really what I really want. You know, I have 2 names already with Toure and Schweinsteiger, but again, I mean, that's again, are they going to be willing to want to come? That's the thing. So yeah, guys. So that's going to be it for this episode. 2 losses. We're done. We're the Club World Cup's done as well. We finished 4th out of 7 teams. So it's not too bad, but there's definitely some work to do that I really want to really try and improve the squad and try and get ourselves to that level of winning a Club World Cup, because I don't think an Asian side has ever done it. And after that last performance, especially against Liverpool, we got quite a bit of work to do, and only in 2 years to do it. So yeah, so again, guys, hope you guys are enjoying this. Pretty frustrating episode, but again, expectations were a bit low for this first time anyway. So that's it. I'll come back for the start of the next season. We'll go over what happens in the off season. I won't show that All-Star game just because, you know, it's an All-Star game. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'll come back for the next start of the next season, whether it be, you know, the first game of the first season, or you know, obviously the ACL is going to be starting then, so we might get ready and start right away with that. So hope you guys are enjoying this, and again, we'll see you next time. And again, yeah, it'd be interesting to see in your guys' comments when you guys get into a game like that, where it's continuous highlight after highlight after highlight of the opponents just overbeating you. What do you guys do? I mean, I'd like to hear you guys' suggestions, because obviously I had no answer for it in that. I mean, that, yeah. So yeah. So again, guys, we'll see you next time, and we'll be back for the start of next season. Cheers. Thanks for watching.